Hello and welcome back to another episode of FP9 Free to Play No Steel. Today we'll be doing chapter 13. There's a lot of powerful items that I had to lower the size of the letter. That's because there are treasures on this map. So we kinda need to get all of those. Yeah, all of those. Technically I could skip on the stat boosters. I guess I'll have to open this page just in case. Hopefully I'll get all of them. These are the Universal Brain, Death Mordecai, Oscar Boyrol, Rennac, Miss Reese, Heal, Sothe, and Titania. Titania is here because I have a slot available, so I'd rather deploy a strong unit over Marcia because they both can have lances. So I'll have that with her. Again, I would like not to use her, but I think one more unit available will help me, especially if I want to get all treasure chests. Agile got the best level up, most units have, not you. She's still only one more level higher than when she joined, and she got strength, speed, defense, and skill, I think, so that's something. 10 speed is still quite low. But as long as she doesn't get slowed down, I think that's fast enough not to get doubled by any Myrmidon, which probably means she won't get doubled by any enemy that's not promoted. She might get doubled by the boss, and she might get doubled by this guy. Nope, this guy is still also slow enough. She might get doubled by those ravens. Yeah, she could get doubled by this one. So there's that. There's also Astrid and Guthrie here. The recruitable, you had to talk to Astrid with Ike, and then Astrid to Guthrie. Again, if we go here, that's not the one. There's a lot of conversations here. You only need Ike to talk to Astrid. I can talk to Guthrie, but that doesn't matter. It's the same as those ones. They're just saying like, "Hey, what's up? What are you doing here?" And then he still is a green unit. You need to talk to Astrid, get Astrid, and then Astrid can talk to Guthrie to recruit him. So that's what we'll do. The WOD page, I think it mentions that this guy will keep the inventory if he had it. I'm not sure if that's the case, because I think he had the torch and then he went to the convoy. But if it is the case, I did very well trading their weapons, because not only I managed to have them, keep them and use them for this time, I have also forced them into getting a new weapon just for to fight, so that's one more weapon obtained in case the weapons were to be kept on him. His stats are the same as I left him with. He doesn't show experience right now. Not sure if he'll start with 0 or if he'll keep the one he had. I don't remember what he had. I guess we'll check once I recruit him. I'll do that turn 1, as I have set this up in order to smite Ike and sub Ike. So first, smite after, be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It should be enough to reach. Let's save, and hopefully I'll get every treasure chest and beat them up on my first attempt. Not sure if I'm willing to reset for treasure chests. I mean, they're weapons, most of them. That Oculus Cloak would also be really helpful because you don't have that many of those. Okay, so how do I approach these? If I'm going to talk to Guthrie turn 1, which I will, Guthrie can be here, so I don't need to worry about them taking this defense spot. And I'm pretty sure that we'll be fine. 15 defense is a lot, like she's actually my highest defense unit. Before getting Guthrie. Is he not? Yeah, even Titania has less defense. I'll go find the ranged enemy. And no, she wasn't taking damage from... Oh, a great animation. She wasn't taking damage from the melee enemy, but the melee enemy has less range. So, yeah, I'd rather go for the ranged enemy. Okay, so was I supposed to solve and then smite high? Oh yeah, a risk comes so high, I'm pretty sure of that. So that's why I was going to do it. Because this is song 1, there's like no need for healing. What do I do with you? You can't reach any other enemy. Maybe I should move left after this fight. That's fine, I guess. Oh, that's a green unit. This is a green unit. Well, I don't know what to do with her then. I guess he could rescue Reese so I could make him be closer. And now I can smite Ike. Ike should be fine here next to Leaf and a green unit. You can have the steel sword. Astrid, talk to Guthrie. She can attack. That's like the only combat she'll be doing probably. I don't feel like training her. That's one way to explain why I don't feel like training her. That's an iron bow. It's might be the most accurate weapon I could have for her because rosebow is a pair of weapon. There's no mini bow or sword bow in this game, so yeah, I can also keep that bow for I mentioned. A boy and Oscar will get bows from promotion. So what now? Oh yeah, have battery. Okay, he has kept his experience because he has 22 the experience. Sorry, experience right now. That's cool. He can go here. Just make sure he doesn't die. And no one takes this spot. I'm not sure if I'll use him or not because he learns swords upon promotion. So that could be another unit for me to use swords with. Rolf will be fine here, but it's protecting him. And Oscar, I'm pretty sure he'll be fine. And he could potentially go around this enemy with that javelin. That could be nice. Okay then. Let's mark two skies range. I guess Oren can move a little closer. I would like him to move one tile closer, still because that would place him within range of that other unit. I guess I just missed Soren, and that way Soren can be here. Soren also got a Veps level up. He now has 3 strength, all of them with base experience. And he will no longer get slowed down by Thunder, Fire, and he wasn't getting slowed down by Airwind before. He'll still get slowed down by El Thunder whenever I manage to get the rank. And Sothe can be here. I think that's already close enough to get this treasure chest. Maybe I should grab those chest keys for this map because there's a ton in it. And Gil can be here, take Risk and drop. That way I can have a healer closer and Titania can come back without any issues. Okay, let's see how it goes. You don't get any experience from green units on this map for them be alive. I don't think you do that on any map though. And that's for a good reason, like that green unit has died turn 1. Don't think you could do anything to prevent that. Okay. So what do I do about those guys? It seems this tile is safe for Sothe to get a treasure chest. Maybe a ranged enemy could attack this spot unless I have someone here. So that's what I'll try. I'll try having someone there. Killer bow, that'll be really nice. Okay, who do I manage to make be here? That's still a lot of enemies to deal with. What could you do, girl? You could maybe beat this enemy. I'll move her away because I don't think she can leave many more enemies. And now I have this space free to move all the units. Who will I move? I don't know. I think I'll move Oscar and Boyd. The stance I agree. Now, of course, on the follow-up. And Lee can be here, fight those guys, maybe fight those ravens. What else? To mark this guy's range, because I don't remember if that it boss moves. Don't think it does, but who knows. So based on how I have my units, that is 2 tiles, so you could be at most up here. I think Gothic doesn't need to stay there this turn. So I can use him for some 2 damage. I'll make him be here. Now, like, boss will go after him. But I was already planning on leaving someone within boss range. So it's fine if I do that. Soren, you can go finish this guy. Thunder could be fine, but fire is guaranteed. I think I'll use fire. And Titania, you can go hit this other archer. What do you mean you're 1 point sword? Okay, there. Could you beat this guy? Not this guy, senior. Sir, I'll take out this Myrmidon then. What else? That guy could go after Soren, and it has an steel axe. Soren is not leaving both. Dude, there's also this guy. Soren is not leaving all of them. I guess I'll have Ike here. Yeah, this is fine. I don't think the boss will go after Ike. Hopefully he won't. Even if he does, he will have to go with that longbow, so I'm from free range. He probably won't be accurate enough for hitting Ike. So it should be okay. What do I do with you? I could, this is my role, but there's no point. I could solve him. And we'll place him within this guy's range. This guy, that's 44. Oh, he's taking 6 times 2, he'll be fine. Yeah, I guess I could solve roll. I'm fine with that. But archer might go after Mordecai because he can counter. Let's mark that guy's range. So Miss is not within anyone's range, and Astrid can tail. I was supposed to give that item to Oscar because it boosts the speed by a lot, like 50 points, I believe. Who can use it? Soldiers, knights, and paladins only. Okay, so technically I can give that to Guthrie. Maybe that'll be cool. I could make him get speed. Stay there for the time being, and Reese is... I'm totally going to heal that green unit. Maybe that Raven will go after the green unit, so if I heal this green unit, there's a chance he could leave. I'm okay with you going after Titania. From that spot, I'll make the boss not go after her, assuming the boss moves, which the boss might not move until a certain turn, like 1 or 2 turns before the turn limit. One HP, that's fine. I could beat that enemy with someone else, someone that wants experience. Okay, so one Raven did go after a green unit, not the one I was expecting, but it still lived, so that's cool. Nice crit! I'm pretty sure you weren't going to bubble a Raven, so it makes things go a little faster. It's gonna help because, again, I want to get the twisters. And I forgot to grab the chest case, so I need Sothe to move around. What's up with you? She has gotten 3 crits within this map. Well, there goes that unit. Whatever. Alright then. I don't think Sothe can reach any treasures. There's no way for me to solve him, so that's kind of unfortunate. Boss didn't move, which is helpful because it means I could place someone here and be safe for the time being. Let me see, I need to get rid of those 2, maybe this guy if possible. 15 HP, can Soren take him out? It is very likely. Yeah, for good you also had that. improve. Could get rid of this flyer enemy. Or not, it still has a lot of XP, I guess. You could maybe fight this archer. Steal a lot of HP. Then you can only give him 1 more point of damage. It's not enough. So I'll need to take him down with someone or take this one out. That could also work. What do I do here? I could move that here. That's a really good idea. Guthrie can most likely tank boss. Because Titania against this enemy. 8 points. That'll put him at 18 HP, which is enough with that steel bow, so I guess we'll go with that. That's okay. 4 stats. Defense res is still an HP. That's fine. It's good enough for a level up. What do I do about this enemy? Ideally, Yield will be the one hitting that one. Yeah. She needs experience. She is my lowest level unit from the ones I'm using. And now that I block this way, I can make Sothe get those 2 treasure chests without worrying about him getting attacked. Actually, this one is troublesome because boss could move and attack him with a longbow. Any unit that would like some healing that I could reach? Not really, it's just money almost. What do I do against this enemy? That's a 1 round. Okay, boy, you can have it. Hammer and Fire Tom. You have full HP, you'll be fine. That's a 1-shot. Do I want to do that? They don't reach her. Yeah, I probably want to do that. Don't think she's in any danger. She'll still have enough gates to leave those guys. Yeah, 6 points. She will be fine. Even if boss move, I think she'll still be fine. That guy with the hammer, I don't know what to do about him. What else? Astrid. I think I'm going to keep this guy, the Night War, for the time being, just so you could give it to Oscar. F13, let me check again. That would be 4 more points, which is 22. That'll be 9 points times 2, 18. But you also have returns and you have a red. I don't really want to go there. I'll have it on Oscar. We'll just use later. Smite roll for Bones my roll. Unless my roll, he could probably go beat this guy next turn. And Oscar, you'll just be next to Boyd behind him because I'd rather fight that hammer with Boyd. Nightban, I think, was strength and defense. Boyd is better with that skill and speed. What do I do about the mates? I have a res. I think I will be fine as long as, you know, the boss doesn't move. He's still within Soren support range. Oh yeah, I have war. I forgot I have war. Should probably start using it. That's fine. We wanted that guy to move just so I could get rid of all enemies but boss. That's okay. That's a hammer. Weapons angle advantage. Low accuracy weapon. That's it. That's okay. That's actually fine. I don't mind that. You get double? That's a thunder, mate. He gets slowed down by 1, but he has 9 speed. How are you getting double? Whatever. Let me get the stress test. Salonsor. I'll rescue him away and drop him. So he could get this electricity. Let's go fight the remaining enemies. Rolf, you can use a longbow. I'm okay with it. And Gatri can now go be here. No damage taken. Rolf is safe. And now, Soren, you can be here, fight these thunder mates. Alright, leave. I'm not sure how well you be after. I think you can fight this guy without well, still being transformed after the combat. You'll have 1 point. I think you'll have 1 point. Yeah, you have 1 point, so you should be fine. And now I just need to have someone here. So Soren doesn't get attacked by the boss. 13 defense, 11 defense. And I'll heal Tanya with this, yes. Make sure. If I play properly, there's a chance I could trap that boss with my units, so I don't need to worry about him. And who else do I have available? I have those units available. They're not really doing anything. I also not really doing anything. Oh yeah, that Night Ward is also giving 2 defense and 2 rest, which is cool. I think that's fine. Don't think he'll get double. Yeah. Like those soldiers. That it doesn't get slowed down by that still lands. Alright, there goes leave, and the boss didn't move. So I can now have 3 units here. As long as I did those 2, I can move around here. And 1 unit, 2 units, 3 units. Let's see how I do it. Mordecai could be 1, Leaf could be another, and Titania could be another. Just need to beat these 2 enemies. That is not helping me. The thing is, I can't really do much. Well, I could do a 10 defense. That'll be. You don't get double. You could face 3 though. Post experience, not that high. I would appreciate if I were to get this with roll, but I guess I'm not able to. Fine, Titania, you can have it. You'll still get a level up. Maybe still get another good level up. Who knows? Maybe I'll end up using her. I mean, she's still got strength. I don't think that's my highest strength unit though. So now that I won't move, I could get attacked, which would be kinda bad. But Hill can rescue him, so I don't need to worry about that any longer. These guys are still far enough from those resources, and now I just need to take Void. Use Void to take out Ike or Oscar. Oscar will do. Okay, risk and rescue. So I'll do that. Yes, so what's your 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, so Sothe can be close enough to reach the next success. I shouldn't do this. I might as well get some spirits with her at some point. But if it is just experience, if I'm healing just for experience, I should not do that because that's what base experience could be used for. Okay, thank you, Green Unit, from being there. And those guys still couldn't reach that tile, so I didn't really need to worry about that spot just yet. So you can grab these treasures. From where though? Because they might go after you. I know they technically may go after the treasures, but I can't trust. I can't trust any game. There's the Laguz axe. That is far enough for you not to get attacked, but I would need to drop him here, which is close enough for this guy to attack me. So what I could do now is make Mordecai take hits from this guy. He won't be dying, and he might use that steel bow because it's stronger. And make it go away. So again, now it's Sothe is within free range of this guy, but we'll just fix that by solving this boss, because you can solve enemies. And now I can have Katri and Titania here. Hopefully this guy will use steel bow because it's stronger and he can use it, as this longbow is droppable. Though I think this game makes the droppable item the one that's not being used, so if he uses that steel bow... No, the longbow is said to be droppable and he's the one equipped. I guess maybe he'll always give me that longbow. Let's hope that he uses the steel bow just so that longbow doesn't get wasted. Those guys will probably go after those treasure chests, which I'm okay with, as they will become droppable items and I can beat them next turn. I would need to make Soren be out of range though, as he is most likely not going to leave all of them. He might leave one though. 17 attack and 13 speed, now I have 13 speed and enough HP to leave one hit, but that's just one enemy, so I still need to make him move away. I guess what I could do is have Oscar there. And Boy can take Soren and drop him here. No one can attack Soren. And I can be here with the Laguz layer. Okay, we should be fine. Okay, the boss will use that steel bow as I was hoping for. That was really scary. That guy double crit me. And you saw it. He just didn't double me by speed. I'll take his speed and Mordecai's speed because... Oh, you're going away? I guess it makes sense now that I've forgotten all those success. That kinda stinks because that's the experience I'm losing, but again, it's also less weapons I'm using. So yeah, that guy had 14 speed, Mordecai had 11, so I have barely enough not to get double by him. That said, I think this is base level Mordecai, so it was never going to happen. Still scary. I was not expecting double crit. 22, 6 damage. Yeah, I would have died if he had done another attack. He thankfully couldn't. Oh, but there was still another treasure chest here. There was another treasure chest here. Why did they run away? That's not cool. I mean, I guess there might not have been a way to get them. This obstacle does not seem to be... players don't seem to be able to go through this one, so maybe I had my units placed in such a way that there was no way for them to get this treasure chest, so they just didn't account for this one. But that is technically good, at least, because it means that as soon as I beat those two guys and let them space open for this treasure chest, I could make them go near me and fight them. They're considered to be promoted as experience goes, so I want to get them for experience, because it's quite a lot. What I could do with Mordecai is go fight someone. Not right now, I need to serve this green unit first. I mean, I could do that. But do I want to give experience to him? $37, 48, 80. Post Rolf. Well, Rolf is a little too far. I could steal on it. More strength, and you got magic. It's not a good level up, but at least you gave me strength. I think you can go do deep damage against the boss. That should be quite a lot of experience for her. Good double. That's cool. You can also double. And Hose Void, you could use this, not just so I don't double. That's one thing I could do. Nah, I'll just take King with Ike. He should not get a level up from this guy. Oh, Ike? I thought you wouldn't. You have less than 50 experience. Defense, rest, skill, and HP. Okay, sure. Didn't want that. Then you have only 2 levels to 20 and 18 speed. It's hard for me to make him reach level 20 speed before promotion. You kinda want that on him at least for Serenus Forest at some point. So, this is turn 7. I may need to take him down a little with Cathy in order to set a kill for kill. And Mordecai could go around here. He might help me with... Do you have rescue, please? He might help me with these other enemies. But they should go after this chest. If not, then they should flee. I'm not getting that until turn 9. Any healing? Mordecai, but I can't do that right now. Okay. This I level up for heal, strength, defense, and also where you got magic. Now let's mark this guy's range. He won't reach the defensive tile, which is great. Now fall back with my units. Place them within range, the ones that I would like to do combat with, which are essentially everyone but Soren. He's already level. He's already has 80 experience. That's nice. That's C rank, which is not for physics whenever I get that. Okay, and I'm not getting that treasure chest. I want those guys to go after that treasure chest, so this should be fine. This is turn 9. Okay, 86 experience. Who? Oh yeah, he had to use a ranged weapon. Little unfortunate. That'll do it. $91. Okay. 94. Okay, those enemies, I cannot buy them because turn 10 I'll have to get the test, and once I do, they will run away. So they can be here, and that means I can't reach them, and next turn they will go away. So I can get this already. I don't need to worry about those other enemies. Can't do anything about them. That's all to success. Hopefully I'll beat this guy next turn with someone for more experience. Who I'm not sure. I might use Ike because that would be a boss skill might make him be close to a level up. Wrist roll, I can see him. Okay, he's already close to a level up, close to a level up, close to a level up, close to a level up. Okay, that's whatever, you're already promoted. You technically are also close to a level up, so I might even do that with you. And you're too far, healers, you are a thief that can do damage. Boy might actually get a level up if I beat the boss with him. So my options would be Ike or Gil. I think I'd rather go with Ike because he's always force deployed. Now, let's move Guthrie away and beat this boss. With Ike, I also have more swords than lances. I think you shouldn't miss this. And we needed to beat the boss because he has a double item, that longbow. 62 experience. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'm not using a play experience level up with him. I can deal without having max speed with him, so that's fine. Maybe I should have used heal. He might not have gotten a full level up. Or he might have. That would be fine too, because he's my lowest level unit from the ones I'm using. Except Sothe, unless you want to consider Sothe level 21 for not being able to promote. That's all to success, all enemies. I'm not sure why the map hasn't ended. Okay, there's no enemy phase, because there's no enemy. Oh yeah, we didn't get any base experience. I think you get base experience if you don't deploy certain characters. If you have slots available, you will get base experience based on those. I kinda forgot about that. Probably could have afforded not to deploy some units, so maybe try not to deploy Titania, but like whatever, we just did it on the first attempt. I'll do without that base experience. And yeah, that's about it. We'll see you with more within 2 days, or whenever you want if you are watching this later on as a playlist. Until the next video. Bye.